ho, ho!
Gone!
You're mine!
Eat this! Shield and
No
break!
further!
Now you see what I can do!
Going in!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lion Power!
Dragon Form!
Piercing Roar!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Shield and Super! Eat this!
Tentac!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Now! Here I come! Rising Thunder! Enough done! Sword Rain Alpha!
Doubling! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Ho, ho, ho!
There!
Oh! Oh! Ho, ho.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Out of my way!
Here I come!
Eat this!
It's over!
Critical! Denied! Talon
Here I come!
Vortex!
You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle Fly!
Not on my watch!
Take this! Critical!
Tempted?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Kisara, frozen?
Hammer!
Hard
No
level!
chance.
Glimmer Frozen!
Strike.
Waterfall!
Ready and ready!
Lunarongo!
Sleep now! More for the
Look sharp.
stockpile!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the Tiger Blade!
Mine!
It's over! Fire thing roar!
You're finished!
Make it rain!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
With this, I can become even stronger!
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Xion. I know we will.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Xion waiting.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Did we really just spend that much money?
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
No backing down!
Take this! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this!
It's a duel beyond!
Armor won't save you!
Eat dirt!
That's freaking
Try
does
harder!
it!
My turn!
Tempest Storm!
Crescent move! I'm on it!
Nothing
gets by me! Eat this!
Sword blade alpha!
Law,
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Good shot! Rising
Here
Falcon!
goes!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
Eagle Dawn! Good shot! Talon Hurricane!
Flash!
Piercing
Swallow
Roar!
Blade!
Tempest Whirl!
Go
Not
in!
done!
Huddle!
Be still! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! These fists have got your name on them!
Be still!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
My turn! You're mine! It's over! Rising
This
Falcon!
one's mine!
That extra training paid off.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
No backing down!
It's
Just the doesn't move!
Tempest Whirl!
time! You picked the wrong fight!
Right here! I got you! Armor won't save you!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Eat this!
Sword Rain
Watch
Alpha!
this!
Here
Stop! Denied! Eagle Dive! Talon Hurricane!
Celestial!
Trigger Dragon!
Now!
They're on a roll now!
Not on my watch!
On guard!
Here I come!
Now!
Flash! Tiger Blade!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Now! Take this!
All thanks to you!
Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle!
Make it rain!
You're mine!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My turn!
Tectonic Blaze Sword!
You see what happened there as you crossed.
Should make it rain!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
My fists are crushing it out there.
That's far enough!
Escape! It's on!
Going in! Eagle Dive!
Eat dirt!
Tempest Whirl!
I'll smash you.
Is it hot? Just back it out again!
Eat this.
It's over!
I'll finish you here and
Sword Rain
now.
Alpha!
Rip and
Dragon
tear.
Make it rain!
Great loss!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Bash in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
Take this!
I'll show you how useful I can
Arc
be!
Shield!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More for the stop time!
Get behind me!
I'll run you through!
You're mine! You're finished!
Shattering the
Sword Rain Alpha!
Attack time!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Beyond chance! You're
Going
finished!
in!
You see what
These
happened
enemies
there as
aren't
you crossed
me.
me. Shouldn't have done that. No complaints here.
Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
You escape!
Eagle
Down!
Dive!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
close! Take this!
No further!
Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Smash you!
Eat dirt! Try hard, my turn! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Major break!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
It's over! Rising Focus!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Do it! Tiger Blast! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
My turn!
Look sharp!
Rising
This
Focus!
one's mine!
Megasonic Thrust!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Sword Rain Alpha! Here! Megasonic Thrust!
Too shy to come over!
Eat this! Let you hear it now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Keep
Be
this!
still!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try, but that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight! You're finished!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Far enough! Look sharp!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Castle! Take it! It's over!
Start up! Do it!
Sleep now.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Rising Focus!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha! Megasonic Thrust!
I'm just getting started.
This one's all
Now.
mine!
Frozen.
Hammer!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
Little help.
I'm not done!
You got swallowed! This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Eagle
Descent.
Hurricane! I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
You picked the wrong fight!
That's my key. Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Take this!
All thanks to you!
You don't mind if I do.
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Rip
It's over!
Watch
Sword
this!
Rain Alpha!
On guard!
In a bind? Hurricane!
Far
Dance in the
enough!
wind.
Look sharp!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Feel this has got your name on it! I've let you all down.
You paid for that!
All right, it's showtime.
Switch
We managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
This one's mine! I hope this thing is
on!
This one's
It's
mine!
over! Here I come!
Talon
You're
Hurricane!
Aw, too
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here,
Be
let
still!
me help!
It's over!
I'm expert.
He's ready to offense!
Talon Hurricane!
Here!
Going into the wind. Sleep now.
Just there with together!
You're mine!
Now we're not.
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that.
Take your break!
Air
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Gotta break through!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Here
This
goes!
one's mine!
Right up the wall!
Hiding something big? Now you see what I can do!
Now! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! You're finished! Start it!
This one's mine.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Go again!
It's over!
I'm on it! Swallow blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
No further! Glimmer Flash!
Now!
Go higher!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
My turn! Strike!
Shield and
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rip and tear!
Do it! Sword Rain Alpha!
My head's spinning.
Doubling!
What?
In an instant! Impact Block!
Step back! This one's all law!
No choice! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Switch to offer.
Take this!
Now you see what I can do! Swapping!
Stay away from my friend! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain
Now
Alpha!
everyone, get back! It's too
They got me
dangerous!
It's off! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! It's over! Eat this! Rising Sun! Run you through!
That's freaking... Got this! No armor! Stop! He's been smelling me.
Remind me to stay on your guard.
Now!
Try hard! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance! No escape! Swallow Blade!
Look sharp.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Make it red.
Dragon Sword!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Hey, new equipment!
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You wanna play? Come at me! Eagle Drop!
Now you see what I can do.
Plenty left!
In here!
Nothing can finish you here and now!
Eat that! Watch it! Not my finest.
You pay for that!
Guardian Field!
In here!
All right!
I'll be saving this one. Tempest Swirl! Alright!
I hope this thing is mentally approved.
You're mine! It's over! Eat dirt!
Here's the lightning strike!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you've gone and pissed
Raging
me off!
Cascade!
Megasonic Thrust!
In here!
It's over!
Now!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
My turn!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Easy!
Way to go!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
You're mine!
One at a
Swirl
time!
Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Seal! Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. There.
Little help!
You're mine! It's over!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get you out of the way!
Megasonic Thrust! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Shield back!
Seal!
This one's all mine! Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! You're mine!
This
You're
one's
finished!
mine!
Slash!
Going in! Eagle
You're
Drop!
finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over!
Who said anything about letting up?
You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust!
On guard!
No
Eagle
escape!
Prime! Look sharp!
Do it!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Man,
I'm surrounded! Take this! Eat dirt! Strike!
Switch
Not
on!
in your dreams. Hold on to your arm.
Hurricane!
Not
armor
done!
won't save you.
Sword blade! Sword blade alpha!
Now!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Easy!
Way to go!
This one's mine!
Sword blade alpha!
Tiger Witness Tear! Guardian Shield!
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, let me out!
Here I come! Demon
Dance in
Claw!
the wind!
Time to shine! You're far enough!
Right,
Time to shine! Eat this! I'll let you!
Swallow blade! Sword blade! This one's all mine!
Alright, let me out! Eagle Fly!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow
Eat
blade!
this!
Dragon
Make it
Storm! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! Now! Take this!
Eat this!
You're finished!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! I still got a ways to go!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
I must admit, I'm rather...
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidrea made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almeidrea? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans, who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Once we finish eating, we should get going. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
That's far enough!
Here I come! You're finished! I can carve through one! Swallow blade!
Tiger blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
You're
You're mine!
ready to go!
You're finished!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm on it! Take this!
You're done!
Raging sword!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Make it rain!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Take this!
All thanks to you!
Stardust!
Illuminate the dark.
Lunar
Glimmer,
Raga!
holy glimmer.
This
Dohalim,
Light burst forth!
radiant genesis.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Right, here goes! Here I come! No further!
Raging cascade.
Eat dirt! Now we're gonna carve through one!
Waterfall.
Here I come!
Free
Slash!
blade.
Swallow blade! No further!
Field.
Dazzle!
I'll be saving this one.
Take this!
Time to shine!
It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Celestial hammer.
Take this!
Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial fire!
Dazzle!
Far enough!
Lightning condemned.
Take this! It's over!
Illuminate the dark. Come
Sword Rain
holy
Alpha!
glimmer. Holy land.
Oh, make it rain!
Dohalim,
Light burst forth!
radiant genesis.
Wow! Look what I just found.
That's far enough!
You're mine! It's over! Strike!
Look sharp!
Celestial hammer.
Come at me!
Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Swallow blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! This one's all mine!
Lightning condemned.
Here goes! Eat this!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Eagle Star! Make it work!
Lock.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go.
No escape! Swallow blade! No further!
Holy Land.
Eagle Blade! You're done! All present.
No escape! Slash! Sword Lane Alpha!
Picture of hell!
Be still!
Holy Glimmer.
On guard!
Holy Land.
You're finished!
This one's
Good
ready!
boy!
You know, love, watching you really makes me realize.
Be
Makes
still!
you realize what?
I was thinking,
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
here goes.
I'll do my best!
Smash you! It's over!
Confiscated.
Now we're not... Crush! Eat dirt!
Slut! You want me? Come get me!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! You're mine!
Watch it! I can carve through armor!
Hey, one at a time.
I'm not done!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
Lock.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go.
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
First strike!
Target
Mega
Holy
Blade!
Blood!
Take it!
Now. Frozen.
Hammer!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
It'll be a breeze. Get in? Get out.
Not in your dreams.
Eat this!
Take it!
Raising the sword.
Rip
All
its
right.
tail!
It's showtime.
Eagle Assault!
Here!
Do it! Equal!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
No armor
Eat dirt!
stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
It's over! I'm on it! Sword Lane Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Force!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! You're mine! It's over!
This armor won't save! Now I'm in the mood!
Crush!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.